One of the easiest and affordable ways to provide your home with a facelift is painting. And so today I wanted to bring to you one of my preferred partners with Positive Outlook Painting, and that is Terry Gamble. Mr. Gamble is one of the small business owners in the community, and also in honor of National Black-Owned Business Month, I wanted to sit down and talk to Mr. Gamble about his business, how he got started, and just talking about the process with residential and commercial painting. So Mr. Gamble, I will turn it over to you. Can you tell us a little bit about your business?
Well, we started our business in 2007 as a licensed paint company. Before then, we were just just going out, just helping people. People would call us and we would just go out and we would just paint their houses. But one thing we found out in 2007, it takes more than that to run a business. So we got licensed, we got insured, we got bonded, we got everything that we needed in order to start a small business. And in saying that, we started small as a specialty company, and we would just specialize in Pacifics, more like wallpaper, painting, pressure washing, different things that we were licensed to do. But as the business started to grow, I went and got my LLC. So I think that's one thing as a small business person, that they have to go and get registered as an LLC in order to protect their business and themselves. Because a lot of small business people they just have licensings and they don't have everything, the other paperwork that would allow me to go into some of the bigger commercial and residential businesses. And as a small business person, I learned that, wow, it's the paperwork that really gets you into the doors of where the banks and with the other companies. So we started to grow. And as we grew, we started to employ more people. People ask me, what do I do? I say, I elevate men, I elevate women. People say, what is that? Well, our company is called Positive Outlook Painting.
Yes.
And so,
how'd you come about that name?
Well, I want to give people a positive attitude. So I started recruiting young men and women that were more or less in need. They're looking for a job. But in that, I wanted to give them something positive to think about, that they could go home and they could take care of their families and they can feel positive about themselves.
Wow.
And then for my customers to realize that also, that when we come into your home, we want that customer to feel positive too. A lot of times, a lot of small business people, we don't give that customer that assurance that, look, you can trust me.
Right.
You can feel positive about employing me to do your work. And so we started to travel and we started to meet other people in different areas of the state. We realized that there were other small business people who were looking that were networking also. And so we started to grow. So now we went from employing 3 guys when we first started. Now in some of the jobs, we're up to 10 guys.
Okay.
And we also start to use other contractors that live in the different areas of the state, subbing out work to them so that they now can take care of their families and have a positive outlook about life.
Right, that's awesome.
So that right there was giving us just a short background on where we started. Now me and my wife, we are looking forward to retire, but yet growing the business after she retires.
Yes.
And to be able to help other families and help to grow and to provide for for others. It's a good thing to know that being a small business man and have a small business, that you can always and still help others in this life.
Right.
I found out that I tell people I'd rather see you blessed. So if I'm a source of that to help you, that I can see you growing and becoming and telling other people how to go get their licenses and get what they need to become what they want.
Right.
Never give up on what you can do.
Right.
And so, in a small nutshell, that's basically how it
Okay.
started.
All right. And so you do both residential and commercial, is that
I do.
correct? Okay. All right. Awesome.
We do residential, commercial, and we also, not only do we do painting, we have drywall, we do flooring,
Oh, wow.
we do different phases of renovation. We specialize also in renovating historical homes. We travel all over the state, old plantation, old mansions, old homes that we go in and we completely revitalize that plantation or that historical building.
Okay. And Mr. Gamble, how can someone get in contact with you if they are interested in your services?
Well, our phone number is 864-346-5743. Our email address is positiveoutlookpainting@gmail.com.
Wonderful.
And you can also reach me through my secretary. Also quote my wife through 864-329-6248.
Wonderful, wonderful. So the reason I wanted to feature Mr. Gamble, as you've heard, through Positive Outlook Painting, it sounds like to me that his business is also a ministry, to be able to uplift others so that they have a positive outlook on life, not just providing a service, but really helping others by employing other men so that they can provide for their families. And I think that is awesome. Now I am going to do just a quick tour to kind of show you some samplings of his work so that you can see firsthand the type of quality painting that he does. So I'm just going to show you a couple of rooms in Mr. Gamble's very own home that he takes pride in. And again, if you have any needs with painting, drywall, flooring, things of that sort, please give him a call. You won't be disappointed. This is Sylvia Hunt with H&H Dwellings, working hard for you.